Welcome to the Top Trending Topics show. We like to quote your tweets, so please make sure that they don't blow. Yeah! Hey trenders, welcome to Top Trending Topics, where we take a look at the day's biggest trends and some of the best, or worst, stuff being said about those trends. TTT for the win! Today people are talking about Sydney Dalton. Now if you have no idea who that is, you're completely forgiven. She's a Justin Bieber fan, turned ex-fan, turned fan again. She put up a video on YouTube of herself and her friends announcing that they were over Justin Bieber, tearing all his posters off the wall, ripping them up, and throwing them in the garbage. Well, last night, she went to his concert in New York City, and she bragged about it. And she apparently got to speak to him in person and told him that she was a huge fan. So as you can probably imagine, all of this has created quite a stir amongst the true Beliebers, as they sometimes call themselves. So let's see what they're all saying about Sydney Dalton. Sydney Dalton, better yet, Slutney Dalton. I'll have you know, you made more than 4 million girls all around the world angry, you dumb slut. Sydney Dalton is trending because dumb little bitches have imaginary relationships with a celebrity who is unaware of their existences. Whoa, don't Kanye West me or I will Chris Brown you. But I better be careful or you might Sydney Dalton my posters. People are also talking about hashtag if I had a penny for every time. I'm sure you're aware of the saying, usually it's if I had a nickel for every time that happened I'd be rich, or some variation thereof. Well, today people are tweeting about things that happen to them often and what it would be like if they had just 1 cent every time that happened to them. So let's see what kinds of things they're thinking about with hashtag if I had a penny for every time. Hashtag if I had a penny for every time I ignored a text and they resent the same text, I would own Oprah. Hashtag if I had a penny for every time I had a penny, I'd double my penny. Hashtag if I had a penny for every time, why the hell would I want a bunch of pennies? They are useless, unless you're throwing them at stupid people. And finally today, people are talking about priority inbox. Google has started to roll out a new feature for Gmail users that allows them to prioritize and sort large amounts of email more easily. This has created quite a buzz amongst people who get off on this sort of thing. So let's see what they're saying about priority inbox. Google, give me priority inbox now. N-O-W. Please understand that I am serious as I am using capital letters. Regards. Oops, priority inbox has the email reminder for wife's B-Day initially rated as not important. This is going to need some adjusting. I want my Gmail priority inbox. Hashtag geek. And those trenders are today's top trending topics. Let me know your best hashtag if I had a penny for every time in the comment section right below this video. What kind of things happen to you a lot? And what would it be like if you were paid a penny every time those things happened to you? In the last video, I asked for your best hashtag somewhere in the world, and here's what you said. Hashtag somewhere in the world, someone is having sex right now. Hashtag somewhere in the world, someone is doing something without thinking of the consequences. Hashtag someone in the world went to school with no pants on. I have to skip 1 day of top trending topics, so there won't be a new video tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday with a whole new episode. See you then!